Good morning everyone. Let's take a moment for the bump. Here is the bump. Oh my gosh. I feel like this dress like really emphasizes my bump. I just bought this dress in like 3 different colors because I love it so much. I am going to be 31 weeks tomorrow. So we have like 9-ish weeks left, which is really not that long. And I'm due pretty much the same time as school starts. So I have started to like prepare for our next year of school. I'm actually really excited. I feel like starting school this year is going to be at the perfect time because I could just like baby wear and be cozy around the house and not have too many expectations. But I am starting to like prepare for the school year now, and I made a huge order on Walmart. I posted a picture on my story and I had so many DMs saying, when's the haul? When are we getting the haul? Today, baby. Right now, you're getting the haul. I have these boxes propped up over here and I've been waiting to go through them for this specific video. So we are going to do a haul really quick of everything that I got. I got so many supplies and I don't know who's more excited, me or the kids. Back to school shopping is just so fun. It's literally my favorite thing to do. I loved it as a kid, like being able to pick out brand new things. I was always so motivated at the beginning of the year because I had brand new notebooks and brand new everything. So without further ado, let's go through everything we got. Also, I'm just gonna state this at the beginning. Every single thing that I bought will be linked down below, like exact links to everything that I got, so that you don't have to go searching for it. It's all in one place. We're starting with outfits. I couldn't resist on these outfits. Walmart has honestly stepped up their game in every department. This is for Ella. Look how cute this little dress is. My kids love new clothes and new dresses. This one is also for Ella. It is a little set. It feels like Christmas morning is genuinely how it feels right now. Oh, cute. Okay, so I got them a new pair of shoes for the school year. This one is Avery's. They got to pick them out on their own and they were so excited to look on the website and search through and look at the ones that they wanted. So Avery picked out these pink ones to die for. The girls are gonna be so excited about these. I love the bento boxes and Walmart has the cutest prints on here. This one is a rainbow and butterfly. This one is unicorns. They're gonna have to decide whose is whose. Ben was working on a home project that we're doing and I think he stole one of these pencils because this is open. But I got 2 packs of these number 2 pencils. These are just the basic pack of markers. Sharpies. This is the dress that I got for Avery. Okay, now we got a big box right here. Another big thing of Sharpies. Lots of colors. 2 things of construction paper. I got 2 packs of these colored pencils. They have 50 different colors in them. Glue sticks, a pack of crayons. They have 96 colors. Washable paint, a little alphabet puzzle. I don't know why these were my favorite growing up, but just like notebooks that were empty and plain and ready to go. 2 of these, some pens, a 20 pack of Play-Doh. Now we have this other big box to go through. Glue, a huge thing of Expo markers. These are the shoes that Ella picked out. These are so cute. I got 2 pairs of headphones just in case one kid's working on something and needs to have headphones on. 1 blue and 1 pink. Another glue. And then the last thing that I got was a 6-pack of these white 3-ring binders. I think these are the 2-inch, but I like to organize all of their work that they've completed, put it all in one place. So this is nice and this will last me a long time. You guys know that we love shopping at Walmart. They really are a one-stop shop for anything and everything. Seeing all this stuff is making me so excited for this school year. I don't know, I just get so excited at the beginning of each school year. It feels like a fresh start. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. So thank you so much, Walmart, for partnering with me on this video and making my life so much easier because all of this was dropped off at my door. So I have linked down below the exact links to everything that I got. So if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, definitely shop the links down below. The kids actually just got home and I'm gonna show them their things. Are you excited? Okay, wait. Do you remember you guys like shopped on the website and you looked at your shoes and you picked out shoes? Here, Ella, look.
Those are mine.
Your shoes?
Those mine. Those are my pink ones.
Do you like them?
Yeah.
Mommy got you guys headphones.
Which one is whose?
Well, we can share.
Hey,
look at all your school supplies.
Mom,
well, let me show you guys one more thing. Okay, so this one is the one with the unicorns. This is the one with butterflies and rainbows and stars.
And this one.
You want the pink one? With rainbows and butterflies and flowers?
Yeah.
Okay, and you want the purple with the unicorns?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
And
okay.
stars.
Okay, I'm glad that we agree. I just organized all of my new stuff. I refreshed the girls' like immediate boxes, like this is where they pull from the most. Kind of line this stuff up because I'm not exactly sure where I want it to go yet. My new expo markers and Sharpies. Here is Ella's drawer with new pencils, color pencils in her notebook, and then headphones and construction paper. Same thing for Avi's side, her headphones and construction paper. Okay, now I deserve a coffee. I am actually very tired today, and I've had really weird symptoms the past few days. I've just been really just kind of out of it. Yesterday was not a good day for me. I don't know what happened, but I was cleaning our bathroom, like deep cleaning our bathroom. And I had been cleaning the past few days. I had done TikTok where I cleaned the girls' bathroom, and I ended up getting like on my hands and knees and like scrubbing the floor. I just feel like I'm nesting a lot, and I probably am overdoing it a little bit. And yesterday, while I was cleaning our bathroom, I had a blurry spot in both of my eyes. If I close one eye and then close the other one, it was in the same spot. I don't know what that means. It like gradually grew, and then kind of was like all on the outside of my eye and then went away. That's happened to me before. It's not, I wouldn't say it's uncommon. It's not common for me to have that, but I've had it before, and it was also when I was like cleaning something up earlier in this pregnancy, and I got a blurry spot in my eye. Anyway, after that, I was so not good. I just felt really out of it, kind of couldn't keep one singular thought or like keep my train of thought going. I was so tired, I was so weak. It was the weirdest thing. So yesterday I just like spent the day after that resting. I took a nap. I do think that my blood pressure is on the low side of normal. When I went to my doctor's appointment 2 weeks ago, and I think my blood pressure was like 110/70 or something like that, which is within the normal range. And then I took it yesterday because all of my symptoms were pointing to lower blood pressure, and it was 102/65. I took my blood pressure this morning, and it was a lot lower than that. It was 86/71. But then I rested for a little bit, I retook it, and it was 97/64. I think I just have borderline low blood pressure. I don't know, but like all of my symptoms are kind of pointing towards that. I also had a headache yesterday, so like the headache, blurry vision, kind of like dizzy, faintness, tiredness, all of that stuff is not a huge concern in pregnancy from what I've looked up. So yeah, all you really need to do is like rest and not stand up too fast. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. I'm just gonna bring it up to my doctor next time I go. But anyway, there's a story that I've been wanting to tell. Ben, how long ago was this? I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Coming up on 2 weeks ago, because my sister was here. That was a little bit ago. About 2 weeks ago, we were robbed. It's an unfortunate story. I'm laying out the picture for you guys of how this was. My sister was in town, and we invited my extended family, my mom's sister and her kids, my cousins, to go out and to go play pickleball because it was Emily's last night here and she wanted to see everyone. Unfortunately, I was feeling very tired that day, and so Addie and I took a nap together, and we napped until like 4:30. We were gonna play pickleball at like 5:30, and Ben was wanting to leave earlier than I was ready for. So he took Ella and Avery in the Suburban, and I, at my own leisure, gathered myself, touched up my makeup, packed all the snacks, and I took our other car, and then I drove to pickleball. Unfortunately, in the Suburban, Ben keeps his wallet in the center console. At the time, which isn't really normal for me, I had my black Lululemon belt bag also in the car, which had my wallet, my ID, all of that stuff in it as well. So when I pulled up to pickleball, Ben was already out of the car. He was already at the pickleball courts. He had already set up the chairs, unloaded the car. On the way, when we were driving, since Addie had taken a nap, I had given her a snack. I knew that I wanted to like wipe off her hands because she was sort of messy. This is like important to the story because I needed wipes out of the Suburban. I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to walk all the way down to the pickleball court, get the keys, and then walk all the way back up and get the wipes. But when I pulled up, I noticed that the Suburban's mirrors were flared out, which when the car's locked, mirrors are inward. So I remember pulling up and being like, oh my gosh, perfect. the car's unlocked. I can just step in there, grab some wipes, wipe our hands off, and then go down. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to tell him to lock the car. I knew for a fact that the car was unlocked because I went inside of it before I went down to the pickleball court. So I go down to the pickleball courts with Addie. We're like the last ones to arrive. So about an hour, maybe an hour and a half into us playing pickleball, Ben gets a text on his phone that says basically that there was a fraudulent charge or like a big charge to his card, to his credit card. He came over to me and he was like panicking. He's like, oh my gosh, there was a charge on my card. We looked at our credit card statement and at the time it was not there. This was like a $1,400 purchase. So since we didn't see the charge in our account, we thought that the text was fraudulent. So he put his phone down and we kept playing. We played for a very long time after that. We decided that we all wanted to go to dinner afterward and have like a fun little night for Emily's last night. And we are headed to a restaurant that's right around the corner from the pickleball courts. It's probably 5 to 7 minutes away. Since Ben and I drove separately, we just decided to drive together and then after dinner, pick my car up and go home. I'm driving the car. He looks at our bank statements again and he sees that this $1,400 charge is in fact real and is on our account now. And so he's like, oh my gosh, this charge is on our account. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna text this thing back and say, no, it wasn't us, it's fraudulent, whatever. So he's starting to panic on his phone and I'm driving the car. So he opens up the center console and grabs his wallet out. His wallet is still in the car. He opens up his wallet and all of his cards and his ID are gone. And he was like, where are my cards? And I look at him and I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's not my wallet. What did you do with your cards? He's like opening up his wallet more, like trying to flip through it, see if there's anything there. He's looking in the center console again, like, what the heck is going on? Like, where are all of my cards? Earlier that day, we had gone to breakfast as a family. There was one point where his wallet was on the table and I had moved over to my parents' table. So I was like, maybe while we were at breakfast, you were taking the kids to the bathroom, I moved over to my parents' table. I know that your wallet was on the table. Maybe somebody like walked by and grabbed all the cards out, but that would be weird because we were sitting right there. Like, I didn't see that. It just didn't make sense, but it was the only thing that we had at that point. He's now realizing that I think it was 3 credit cards missing and 3 debit cards missing and his ID. I'm like, oh my gosh, we just need to cancel all of your cards. We pull up to the restaurant that we're eating at and I say, okay, well, where's my wallet? We need to buy dinner somehow, so where's my fanny pack? He goes, it's in the door. And I look over at the door and I'm like, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is. I'm like, it's not. I'm looking at the door right now and it's not there. In that moment, we both had like a light bulb go off and we were like, mine is stolen too. Somebody definitely came into the car at pickleball, because then I remembered that the car was unlocked. I was like, Ben, the car was unlocked. I know it was because I went in there and I got wipes. Somebody must have come into our car while we were playing pickleball and taken my fanny pack and my wallet and my ID and all of my cards, and then also taken all of the cards out of your wallet. What's so interesting though is that we had, obviously this is a lesson learned that the car should always be locked, but we had 2 iPads in the car in the center console. That was not taken and Ben's wallet was not taken. It was just the cards. And so we knew that somebody had to be crafty to do that and probably was out there scouting out and looking out for cars that were unlocked, because they didn't take iPads. We couldn't track them, and they didn't take Ben's wallet, so we weren't suspicious at first. It bought them a lot more time. The dinner did not go as planned. Pretty much the entire dinner we were on the phone with our bank, with our credit card company, canceling things, and it was the biggest pain to get everything canceled. And honestly, I was inside the restaurant helping the kids get food and get fed. Ben was outside on the phone. There were a few times where I had to step outside and like confirm that it was me and that I did want to cancel my card, but most of the time I was inside and he was outside handling this. My mom handed me her card to go get food because at that point, all of our cards were gone. We didn't have any cards to pay for anything, but they were also canceled, so it's not like we could do Apple Pay or anything. And Addie came with me to order the food, and I was standing there in line with her on my hip and with my family sitting at the table, taking care of my other kids and watching them while Ben's on the phone. And I just sat there and I was like, you know what? Like, at the end of the day, this is really not that big of a deal. They did buy $1,400 worth of stuff, but it was on our credit card, and they sent us a text saying that they knew that it was fraudulent. It was caught very early. They did not get into any of our accounts, any of our debit cards, any of our like hard money, if that makes sense. It was all on a credit card. And I'm holding Addie and I'm like, when you think about the fact that your children are safe, they are healthy, our car wasn't stolen, our kids were not taken, everything's okay. Is it a pain in the butt to have to cancel everything and get everything replaced? 100% yes, but we're all here. And I just felt like it's so weird to say that, but like I had this overwhelming sense of like gratitude that at the end of the day, it's not the money that matters, it's like the people that matter. And the fact that all of my kids were still with me, none of them were hurt, none of them were taken. I don't know why it was like the fact that like none of them were taken, like it was money that was taken, it wasn't any of my kids that were taken, was so like evident to me that I didn't care. I was like, I don't care, let them have the money, I don't care. As long as everyone is safe, I do not care. And so I ended up telling Ben that, and it just made us feel like more at peace about the situation. Obviously this person was crafty, obviously this person did steal from us and robbed us, but you never know what somebody else is going through. And if they needed $1,400 worth of groceries, then they needed $1,400 worth of groceries. It didn't affect us at the end of the day. We were very grateful that that was the extent of what happened. Now the next day was just a pain in the butt, quite frankly. Ben and I took turns going to the DMV and getting new IDs, going to the bank and getting new cards. And 2 weeks later, I think it's almost 2 weeks later, it's probably about 10 days later, we just got our new IDs in the mail today. All of our cards have been replaced. They are brand new. I did see a comment when I shared this on TikTok to be careful because our IDs have our address on it, and you never know. Weird people out there maybe coming to find more stuff at your house, I don't know. Ben and I both realized that we have not had new IDs since we've moved into this house. Our IDs that were stolen were expiring next year. All of the information that was on our IDs when it comes to like our address and all that stuff was not current. Such a relief to know that. It was a pain, but everything is fixed now. We've learned a lesson to always lock your car, no matter where you are, no matter how close you are to your car. I don't know why, but in moments like this, I just have lots of gratitude for like people in our life and like the support that we had and how everyone just kind of jumped into action. And my mom handed me her card so that we could eat, and they were watching Ella and Avery so I could order the food while Ben was on the phone. It just is really cool to see like all the people around you surround you in moments like this and ask how they can help and just jump right into action. And speaking of pickleball, we are actually going to play right now, so I need to go and get the kids ready, pack up all their snacks, and we will lock our car. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the social medias down below, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.